Hello, and welcome to episode 46 of my Let's Play Vanilla Minecraft. I am staring at a bunch of silverfish here, as you can see. And they came from the spawner there. And as you can see, I've built this wooden pit around the spawner. The reason for the wooden pit is probably fairly obvious, but I wanted to stop the silverfish from eating any more blocks, any more stone blocks. Needed to contain them. So I built this wooden pit for them to spawn into. Tried to get them to stop spawning while I built it by putting these jack-o'-lanterns around it, but as you can see, that really hasn't worked. I've also gone through the stronghold a bit and lit it up. At some point I'd like to go through and remove all these special blocks. But, yeah. I still have some parts that need to be lit up. I'll do that later. Yes, so let's just come over here and grab some of this crap. That I collected while while exploring the stronghold. I'll leave the chest there. Okay, now the reason why I wanted to grab that is because I want to actually hop through the portal and go back to my base. Now, I had a few silverfish that actually wound up going through the portal, so I built this because they nearly pushed me off. Oh crap, do I have water? I have water. Is there actually, like, one that's mad at me, or is it just playing random sounds here? Because I'm not actually seeing one that's mad. Oh, I'm just gonna make a mad dash for it. Hopefully that won't knock me off into the void. Okay, good. Now, I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm gonna do for the farm. I'll just stand right here in the center so that way I'm nice and safe. Or not. Or not. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about the farm. Probably build some sort of rail system that goes out to there and everything. Etho's latest design looks kind of interesting, although I don't like the idea of using TNT to kill them. Because TNT requires sand, and the only way to get sand is to go out and mine it, and I don't really like that. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. But one thing's for sure, I'm going to need a crap ton of redstone, which means I am going to have to go mine more redstone, or come up with some sort of way to get more redstone. And I'm after building the redstone, or the repeater stations, I don't really want to go out and gather more redstone. So, I think we're going to try to come up with an interesting way of acquiring more redstone. Well, actually, by interesting way, I mean the exact same way we were planning to get a whole lot of other stuff that just happens to now provide redstone, in addition to the other crap. Yes, basically the mob grinder over at the stadium, since now that witches can spawn within it, I think I'm going to focus a bit more on finishing up the grinder bit, and trying to get materials from the drops. Yes. Food. Although, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to immediately jump into that. I think I might actually do some fishing in between. Or something. I don't know. I'm going to do something. And I'm going to do it off camera. And I'm going to be back when I have a bit more to show. Alright. I didn't actually think of what I was going to say in this. as you can see, I have the machine running here. I've been idling here for a while. There's this baby zombie in there a minute ago. I guess it died just before I hit the record button. Figures, because I wanted to talk about him. Anyway, basically what I've done off camera is, since I'm going to have to kill witches that enter the system with gravity, I figured I might as well I might as well hook the creeper and skeleton killing system up to the same thing that I'm using to kill the spiders here. Witches need about 29 blocks, I believe, fall to kill them. So I increased the height of the fall thing here. Yes, now it goes all the way up to here, which I think was like 40 blocks or something. Anyway, and as you can probably see from here, I have a way for tall mobs to go. Oh, there goes one. So tall mobs enter here, and they go up there and get dropped. Yes. Now, if we come over here, I have finished hooking up the system down here, or finished hooking up these things. So the creeper kind of wraps around, on creeper path wraps around, goes all the way over there. Skeleton hooks up to the creeper path back there. You can't really see it because we've got water in the way. Anyway, so they'll come around here, go through here, and then that leads right into the gravity trap. Now, while I was sitting there idle, I sat there idle to see how much redstone I could get from witches, and while I was sitting there, it occurred to me that this mob sorter here is dependent on mobs being able to move. But if mobs are certain distance away from the player, I think it's like 32 blocks or something like that, maybe 16 blocks, I can't remember. It would probably be 30 blocks or something. Anyway, if they're X amount of distance away from the player, then they'll stop moving. Well, they have some sort of timer thing that determines if they can move or not. And I'm not sure if them being carried by the water causes that timer to reset or not. But when they get to here, there's a good chance that they won't actually be able to move and will just get dropped down the center thing, no matter what they are. So I think I'm probably going to have to build in some sort of device here, that like a pressure plate here, that requires me to stand here in order for them to sort out. So that way they have full use of their behaviors, mechanics. Yes, so, you know, let's turn off the mob system here. Okay, and let's go check on the drops that I have collecting. Wow, we're falling at almost the same rate here. Or were until I lost sight of it and it apparently got ahead of me and died. Now, the fact that things can some things seem to be able to survive the fall here, kind of worries me, but I'm not quite sure what to do about that. More than likely, anything there will probably just despawn, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We got some glowstone, some spider eyes, some sugar, so we got a few witches that were killed by the system. But not much. Ugh, crap on my mouse pad. Alright, yes. Oh, the zombie baby. I was going to talk about him. Now, a zombie baby survived the fall in there, but the fact that it made it in there is kind of interesting, because they shouldn't have actually been able to make it into the system. Furthermore, it was clearly locked onto this villager in here, which means it would have had to have passed through the system, or at least gotten close enough where he could lock onto the villager. I'm not sure what kind of... get out of there. Kind of distances they can see villagers from, but apparently that villager got within its range and it just locked right on it and just kept going right for him. Yes, so, yes. So that's pretty much it for that. Well, to be honest with you, I'm kind of tired of working on this and want to take a break from it. I want to go do something else. I was thinking, you know what, maybe I should just grab some supplies and we could go exploring the terrain surrounding the area. Or, yes, try to find some 1.7 terrain. See if we can find some new interesting biomes. Specifically, what I'd like to find would be a Mesa Biome, because of all the hardened clay within them would be really quite nice. Yes, something I did is I built a maintenance access down here from, up here. Yes, not that's too particularly important. And I put this here because I wasn't quite sure how much was actually going to, how many mobs were actually going to wind up pouring into here. Let's see. Here's zombie. Need to fill that up. Oh, well, anyway, yeah, I'm hearing a zombie. Why am I hearing a zombie? Oh, something kind of really weird. This here. If it's wood, it's fine. If it's dirt, it seems to disappear. And you know what? I'm going to mark that by putting that, just so I can make sure that that is, in fact, the exact same block of dirt that just keeps disappearing. Got me as to why it keeps disappearing. There's no way a Enderman could be getting it. But something's happening to it. Unless... Is it exposed on the other side? No, it's not. It's just complete wood. Okay. Well, he got me... Well, actually, I still want to say an unless here, but, let's see. Huh, well, maybe an Enderman is standing here and reaching up through that. Maybe that's doing it. Okay, if that's the case, then I should reinforce the corners here. I thought that blade of grass there was a creeper for a moment. Okay. Yes. And I guess we'll see if that dirt disappears again. Any other dirt that's disappearing? I'm not seeing any. Just that one just keeps disappearing. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some supplies, and then we'll go exploring. Alright. So, I was kind of thinking, for my little adventure, I would take the horse with me. And, you know what? We really need to name this horse. So... since nobody watches this, and therefore cares what I name it, it's completely up to... I figured it's completely up to me what I name it. And, so I went online and looked up some horse names, and one kind of leaped out at me. Dixie. Our horse is now named Dixie. So we're going to take Dixie on our little adventure. Uh-oh. Oh, right, because of the stairs. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, now I need to figure out how to get him in the minecart. Will this work? Ah, yeah, that worked. Cool. And it's nighttime. And I forgot to grab my bed. Or horse armor. Actually, I think I have horse armor over there, so... But I can just grab the bed and horse armor from over there. That won't be a problem. So, I'll be back once I get over there and I'm ready to set out. Alright, I got Dixie all pimped out in some gold armor. Got all the supplies I need. Why can't I? There we go. Where'd that go? There it is. Okay. got myself more arrows than I could ever possibly need. A good bow. And let's head out. I'm going to start out with this desert here. Something I was going to say... Oh, I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, now I remember. Crossing water with Dixie might be an issue. What was that, his belly? Those spots are hoof prints on his belly. Okay. Yes, crossing water could be an issue with Dixie, but I suppose I'll figure that out when I, cross something. Anyway, I've brought along these leads, so I should be able to take Dixie through water. You coming? Okay, good. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna start around this desert over here. Because, from what I've read, mesas spawn around deserts. Although this is pre-1.7 desert, so it's probably not going to be, it's probably not going to be considered that this could very easily be something else in 1.7. So I think I'm gonna head north. Yes, head north, and, something. Brain glitch. Oh, I'll just head north, and I'll pick up if I find anything interesting. Yeah, oh, no. Have to stop the recording first. Well, that didn't take long. This is clearly new terrain that was generated. It has that clear, distinct slice of new and old terrain meeting. So we are around what would actually be a forest biome area? Yeah, forest biome. Interesting. Oh, hey, we got some rosebush things over there. How do I get out of here without killing myself or this horse? Apparently can't fit through there. So, nope, no go that way. You can just jump on the trees. And it's kind of already getting to be night, and we are back down here. Alright, don't go exploring. I just said don't go exploring. Stay here, stay, okay. Put you there while I, get these flowers. Rosebush. Well, that's interesting. I thought these were two rose bushes stacked on top of each other. But it does not actually appear to be that way. And it's getting to be night, so I need to sleep. Okay, well... This is, interesting. Oh, and is that an ocean? Yeah, it's an ocean. Okay. Come on, Dixie. Let's go down to this ocean here. Preferably without dying. What is that? Okay, those are squid. Well, banzai! Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Sandstone there. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, well. What do you think, Dixie? Should we cross the ocean? Yeah, let's cross the ocean. Okay. Do we have strafing again or something? I believe they put in the previous controls for the boats. Maybe? Okay, well, it does not actually seem to be dependent upon my mouse. That's good. Awesome. How are you keeping up? Things look good here? Alright, alright. Oh, we're in deep ocean biome. That sounds interesting. I guess I'll go ahead and pause the recording until I have something a bit more to show. Uh-oh, squid. More squid. Oh, we're about to hit land. Well, I'll pause the recording once I hit land, or maybe not. That's kind of interesting looking. Yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording until I have a bit more, something of interest to show. Okay, well, we just made landfall on a small little island, and it has sunflowers. Sunflowers. Interesting. I'll grab a few. It also apparently has pigs. Yeah, we got 19. Let's get a few more. If I start getting low on space, I can always throw out arrows. They're kind of a sacrificial ballast. Wait, are they pointing at... No, they're not. Ah, stupid taskbar. You go up there. Okay. How did I miss these? Alright. I think that's all of them on this tiny little island. Anything else of interest here? No? No rose bushes? Oh, I just realized this is a sunflower plains. Wait, is that more sunflowers? Every time I think I've gotten them all, I see more of them. Are they just like randomly spawning on here, or am I just blind? Oh, there's another one. Or a bunch more. How many have I got? 39. Okay, well, I guess I shall, venture forth now. And continue my quest to find a Mesa Biome. Yes. Well, I just found a whole bunch of horses here. And, oh, well, there's a baby horse there, and we apparently have some more flower things here. What is this? Ox-eye daisy? I'll grab a few of them. Oh, there's more horses over here. Interesting. Lots and lots and lots of horses. Have to remember to come back here if I ever want to get more horses. Quick look around. I don't really see anything else of interest. Where's my food? Alright, back on the road. Well, I just came over the hill here and found more horses that I shall mark with an F2. And yet another kind of flower, since I remember how to get off my horse. Yep, screw it, we can just get seed. Orange tulip. How interesting. And what is that? I have no idea. Let's put these flowers in here. And this is an azure bullet. I'm probably not saying that right, but whatever. Let's pick up our chest here again. Looks like there's a few more over here. Just grab a few. Whoa. Interesting tall grass. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I guess I'll just continue on my way. Well, we found the black sheep of the community, and some more flowers. What are these? Peony? Peony? Sounds like something you'd give to a peon. Just grab a few. And I guess we'll continue on our way. I've apparently found some lilac. And a Mesa Biome. Okay, sweet. I honestly did not expect to find one anytime soon. But here we are, we have found a Mesa Biome. Sweet, it's a bit out there. A few kilometers, but not as far as I was expecting. And wow, look at all that clay. All that pre-cooked, hardened clay. Now, something that does kind of come to mind, a question here. How did all this clay get cooked? Exactly. Yes, I have no idea, but if I'm going to haul all this back to wherever it is, the home, yes, so that I can work on, so that I can use it for stuff, I am going to need to hook it up to my minecart system. Which is going to be a pain in the ass. Is that lava? Yes, that is lava. Good thing I checked and haven't just been running willy-nilly, because all it takes is one pool of lava to cost me my horse. And that looks like that is the red sand. What is this? Oh, more lava and darker clay stuff. Oh, interesting. Mesa Plateau. How interesting. Oh, is that dirt that grass won't grow on? Looks like it probably is, even though there's grass up here. I have no idea why there would be grass in some parts, but not in others. Man, this place is freaking huge. Holy crap. Alright, well, I'm going to take a screenshot, save the coordinates. And I'm going to hop off the horse. And get some snoozles in. Okay, and, I suppose next I need to work on transportation. Getting back and forth quickly. Well, I think I'm probably going to actually have to go home first, so I might as well grab some clay while I'm here. Let's see. Is this already colored? Nope, just plain old hardened clay. Sweet. Alright, I'll grab a few stacks of this and then head home off camera. And, I'll be back when I'm ready to make my next move. Alright. Dixie and I have returned, as you can see. I made a pretty good haul. I, managed to bring back, I think, like half a large chest's worth. Okay, a bit less than a regular chest's worth. of hardened clay. So that was a pretty good haul. I think that was actually about as much clay as I had managed to get hunting around the stadium. On my way back, I found a forest, one of those dark forest things, I can't remember what they're called, but I got some dark oak saplings. I didn't have enough inventory space to grab the dark oak logs, but I got some saplings so I can grow some. Let's see. Oh yeah, I thought I had recorded it, but I apparently didn't, so that's why I'm bringing it up now. Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the next episode. Don't know. Anyway, so I guess I'll end this episode here, since I think we are at the point. So once again, I am KHM, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.